I'm starting this stream a little late. Um,
And to my extraordinary team, to the volunteers who gave so much of themselves, to the poll workers and the local election officials, I thank you. I thank you all.
barking dog.
I am so proud of the race we ran and the way we ran it. And the way we ran it.
Alright, I gotta stop her right there. I want her to answer an honest question for me at some point. I would like to know if the Kamala HQ Twitter is something that she officially allowed or not. And I have a good reason for wanting to know that, because if she was open to them doing that, what they did on Twitter, that was very disgraceful. It was dishonest, and it should be called out by her.
Days of this campaign, we have been intentional about building community and building coalition.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of a political
Bringing
campaign.
people together from every walk of life and background, united by love of country, with enthusiasm.
It's not you, it's him.
and joy
He's a barking little
in our fight for
turd.
America's future. And we did it with the knowledge that we all have so much more in common than what separates us.
Oh, she's not wrong there. We actually
Now,
do.
I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now. I get it. But we must accept the results of this election. Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition, and that we will engage in a peaceful transfer of power. A fundamental principle of American democracy is that when we lose an election, we accept the results. That principle, as much as any other,
I got him one too.
democracy,
It's in your chair, actually.
or tyranny. And anyone who seeks the public trust must honor it. At the same time, in our nation, we owe loyalty not to a president or a party, but to the Constitution of the United States. And loyalty to our conscience and to our God. My allegiance to all three is why I am here to say, while I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign.
Yet you still lost.
The fight for freedom, for opportunity, for fairness, and the dignity of all people. A fight for the ideals at the heart of our nation. The ideals that reflect America at our best. That is a fight I will never give up. I will never give up the fight for a future where Americans can pursue their dreams, ambitions, and aspirations. Where the women of America have the freedom to make decisions about their own body and not have their government telling them what to do.
Well, you have to do it on the state level.
Give up the fight to protect our schools and our streets from gun violence.
You'll have to do it from somewhere that's not the White House, because you lost.
We will never give up the fight for our democracy, for the rule of law, for equal justice, and for the sacred idea.
Equal justice? Let's tell that to all the people that you wrongfully prosecuted as a district attorney.
Where we start out has certain
Let's have that conversation before we start talking about anything on a national level. How about that?
And to wage this fight in the voting booth, in the courts, and in the public square. And we will also wage it in quieter ways, in how we live our lives, by treating one another with kindness and respect, by looking in the face
Did you
of
get
a stranger
something to drink from
and
the
seeing
store?
a neighbor,
Me?
Yeah.
by
Okay.
always using our strength
Sure.
to lift people up, to fight for the dignity that all people deserve. The fight for our freedom will take hard work, but like I always say, we like hard
Thank you.
work. Hard work is good work. Hard work can be joyful work. And the fight
Oh,
for our
joy. I love that.
always
1939's calling. Germany wants their slogan back.
Huh? I don't think I know that one.
Joy through strength.
to the young people who are watching.
Joy through strength?
Yeah, strength through joy. Look it up.
I love you.
Little history lesson for you.
To the young
That was
people
a
who are
German
watching.
slogan?
It is
Oh, yeah.
okay
When?
to feel
World War
sad
II.
and disappointed,
That was a World War
but
II
please know
German
it's gonna be
slogan.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
It's why a lot of people hesitate to use the word joy during political campaigns.
But here's the thing.
Because of that.
Nazi Germany, yep.
It takes a while.
Yep.
That doesn't mean we won't win.
You've
That
already
doesn't
lost.
mean we won't win. The
Are you
important
going to be
thing
part of the
is
stream?
Don't ever
Sure.
give up.
I'll
Alright.
just make
Don't
comments.
ever give up. Don't ever stop trying to make the world a better
You folks heard that. My fiance consented to be on stream.
You have power.
She's
and don't
trying
you
not to
ever
cry.
listen
You can hear it in her
to what
voice.
anyone tells you.
I don't know. I think there's a little bit of white powder that she probably had to clean off of her upper lip.
Yeah.
But you didn't hear that from me.
Her voice is cracking. It's either trying not to cry or
You
what you
have
just
the
said.
capacity. Extraordinary good.
Oh yeah, no, she's mad.
Oh,
So to everyone who is watching, do not
thank you for getting this for me.
This
You're
is
welcome.
not a time to throw up our hands. This is
But
a
yeah,
time
that
to
full
roll up
package
our
is
sleeves.
basically gone already. As soon as I saw that, it's gone.
This is a time to organize.
I do.
Set that on the other side so I don't knock it off.
No, not while I'm on stream. I can't.
The sake of
Oh, right.
freedom
YouTube
and
safety
justice.
guidelines. I can't even
And
have
the
that on
future
the
that
screen.
we
In
all
fact,
know we can build
I'm gonna
together.
set it over here.
Look, many
Yeah.
of
That way I
you
don't
know
knock
I
it down.
started out as a prosecutor.
I don't want it to go fall down and go boom.
you didn't start out as a prosecutor, lady. You started out in front of Willie Brown.
Oh, you got yourself some new earbuds.
Had to for the streaming.
And yet,
gotcha.
found within themselves the strength and
I'm
the
gonna play some
courage
solitaire while we
and the
discuss.
resolve
So make sure you keep the volume down,
to
please.
stand, to take a stand, to fight for justice, to fight for themselves, to fight for others. So let their courage be our
All of these are just hollow ideals, lady.
Oh yeah.
Let their determination be our
I
charge.
Ooh, excuse me.
kinda
And I'll close with this.
rolling my eyes over here.
There's an adage
Yeah, I know you are.
once called a law
I'm trying to
of
wonder
history.
whose butt she
I'm
called.
trying to give her a little bit of respect, though, because it's a concession speech. And you really should, when your enemy concedes, give them some sort of respect.
When it is
She's
dark
making it very
No, not really.
stars.
I just don't mind correcting her when she frigs up.
Feel
Yeah,
like
that
we
too.
are entering a dark time. But for the benefit of us,
Okay, yeah, no, now you just lost it. You just lost all respect from me, lady. This is not going to be a dark time. It's just a dark time for you personally because you lost.
the light of a brilliant, brilliant billion of stars,
I don't know who's clapping
light.
for her, because I'm not.
the light of optimism, of faith, of truth, and service.
Okay, gotta pause her for a minute. The same faith that you exposed when you said that you wanted to make abortion up to 9 months, the same faith that you used when you committed adultery, or you got Willie Brown to commit adultery with you against his wife, the same faith that you used when you wrongfully imprisoned a mother who let her sick child stay home from school for truancy, the same faith that you used when you passed the Inflation Reduction Act, which ended up magnifying inflation by about a good tenfold? Where's this faith that you speak of? I'm sorry. I'm going to call a liar when I see one. I don't care if it is your concession speech, lady. You are a liar. You just lied to the whole nation. Don't you dare use that word ever again.
I don't think I like that speech.
Ain't you? And may that work guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you all. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. I thank you all.
McDonald's is hiring one of the comments.
Well,
Gonna get in trouble for having the music. Yeah, her hubby bubby is mad that she didn't get the seat. Look at him. Given his reputation, she's probably gonna show up somewhere in the news cycles with a couple of bruises somewhere. If I had to guess.
yeah, probably.
Allegedly. Allegedly. I have to say allegedly. Concession speech. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Isn't a concession speech supposed to have the other candidate shake your fucking hand?
Where was the other candidate?
He didn't even go up on the same stage.
Wow. He wasn't even there?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So here's what I took away from that little speech that we just heard. That little what is it? Like 51 minutes wasted time, and she only spoke for like maybe 20-ish minutes of it. Oh, no, I'm wrong on that. Hang on. So we waited for 50 minutes for it to be over, and she only spoke for about 15 minutes of that time. This is the feckless bozo that the left tried to push on us. Someone who's scheduled to speak doesn't show up until the last 15 minutes of her speech, rambles on about a bunch of nonsense, and then has nothing concrete to say in her speech. It's just all word salad. It is all word salad.
That's,
Wow.
I mean,
What was the point of that? I am so glad I was doing something else while this was going on. I'm glad I came in late, because then I could just do my stream about this as quickly as possible. I've only been up for 13 minutes on this stream. So that should tell you right there all you need to know. This woman did not respect a damn one of us. Not even the people that are in the crowd that are her supporters. I mean, you can see the look of just sheer dread on some of their faces of like, yeah, we were doomed from the start. Now that they're seeing it from real friggin' eyeballs instead of the stuff that the mainstream media has been doing to their friggin' heads.
you mean the tinted rose-tinted lenses?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's a good one, babe. Thanks.
You're welcome.
These people, that now that they see the truth, now they have to live with what they voted for. They tried to vote for equality. They tried to vote for all these good things, and it ended up backfiring bigly, to quote Donald Trump. And I don't know. Is Donald Trump supposed to come out on the next part, or? Nope, that's it. That's it. All right.
Concession speech, do you usually shake your opponent's hand?
I
Trump wasn't
thought
even
that
there.
was the case, but I didn't. I don't know. But yeah, no. Kamala Harris has officially given up her campaign. She may have made speeches, word salad to make it sound like she wasn't going to give up the fight, But let me tell you a little secret about Kamala Harris. If she was interested in continuing the fight, she would have continued the fight for the people that live next to the Cove import export industry industrial park in San Francisco. She wouldn't have left those people to be exposed to those toxic chemicals if she wanted to continue a good fight for people. That this person had no intention of fighting. It's why she couldn't win against Tulsi Gabbard. It's why the best she could pull off was playing second fiddle to Joe Biden at his behest because of obvious DEI things that were heavily implied and actually outright said by Joe Biden himself. It's why she is who she is. I think we're gonna call this one after about 16 minutes. So, I hope everyone has a lovely friggin' afternoon. I normally say peace and chicken grease, but I don't think we're gonna do that this time. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, and comment. Comment all you want. Go ham. Obliterate me. Obliterate her. Do whatever you want. That's what the comment section's for. Freedom of speech.
True. Freedom of speech is a good thing.
I
we don't
encourage it
block
on
you
my.
for it.
I encourage it on my channel. The only time that you'll be blocked for exercising your right for free speech is on something that is either a call for violence or is
hate speech.
no. I don't care about no hate speech. What I care about is you being particularly disgusting about it.
That's what I meant.
I don't want to hear nothing about flapping anything, if you catch my drift. But otherwise, go ham. Have a good night, y'all. I'll be on in a few moments to set up a game for a stream. Thinking Core Keeper, but it most likely be something else. Maybe one of the Mega Man games, because I haven't done that stream in a while. So